Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Bowmaster619 here, and welcome to my ever mukbang. Mukbang, however the heck you pronounce it. I know there have been a few other YouTubers who I typically follow who have done mukbangs in the past. Aaron, shout out to you. I know you did one of these before with some kind of spicy lettuce wraps, if I remember correctly. And I'm pretty sure there have been a few other people that have done them as well, but I just barely got off work and I can't think of them right now. Hello, Aaron. Nice to see you here. All right, so tonight, if I remember correctly, a mukbang is basically where you have a meal of some kind and then you essentially talk about stuff while you eat. Not entirely sure how that became a popular thing, but whatever. And I am hungry because like I said, I just barely got off work. All right, so for tonight, good question, Aaron. And what we're eating tonight is pepperoni pizza. Now, I actually don't eat pizza all that often anymore because of where I work, but every now and then it does sound good. So, it is, and Cheetos. Pizza, Cheetos, and Bud. So I guess that makes me a college boy right now. So, the discussion portion. Excuse me, I forgot language for a moment there. The discussion portion of this particular mukbang is going to be. I know, Aaron, you requested me to get some more of these tasting reviews out, so figured why the heck not tonight? Because I always have fun doing these, and why the heck not? I enjoy a good drink. Now, obviously, I'm not doing this tasting with Lord Mechanicus tonight because he is at his home and I am at my home. And that didn't tear the way it was supposed to. That's great. Do more vids on some whiskey reviews. You got it, brother. So tonight, this isn't actually whiskey. It is rye, and we are doing the second revolution. If you'll remember, I did do the first revolution earlier. I am going to be taking a shot, actually. Russ, good to see you here. Now, for a brief description of the second revolution, nostalgia is a wonderful thing. In the 1600s, American colonists of Scottish and Irish descent really missed home, and whiskey, which is basically inseparable. Oh, don't get us wrong. Wait, what? Oh, boy, I'm having trouble reading today. In the 1600s, American colonists of Scottish and Irish descent really missed home and whiskey, which is basically inseparable. There, now I said it right. Oh, don't get us wrong, they did their best to recreate it, but it wasn't easy or successful for that matter. So they tried something else. They redirected their efforts towards the plentiful grains, corn, and rye. And voila! The birth of rye whiskey and bourbon. Matter of fact, a while ago I did a review of Redemption Rye, which, according to the information on there, hello Alex, nice to see you here. According to the information for Revolution, it was a pre-prohibition recipe that almost went extinct until they found it and started remaking it. So today, okay, I guess technically rye is a type of whiskey. We have 3 different vials, as per usual. Oh, very interesting. These all three have a totally different color tone to them. So here we have A. It is a very nice light amber color. Not really a dark brown. Really golden color. It's very aesthetically pleasing. This one is extremely light. I mean, not only is that almost completely see-through, it's just a very mild yellow color. Kind of a golden. Honestly, it kind of reminds me of Ace's High Whiskey, which is made by Mystic Mountain Distillers here in Colorado. And then the final one, C, which I think this might possibly be the darkest of the bunch. And honestly, Aaron, you're kind of right. Wonder how well those would pair with our Cajun Chicken Alfredo. I don't know. That's actually a good question. All right, so I'm going to take a quick bite of food again. But before I do, I'm going to ask you guys, which vial would you like me to taste first? A, B, or C? Okay, so that's an A from Aaron. That's both amusing and ironic, I guess. Very true. Excuse me. Oh, and speaking of these particular tasting ones, I just got a new one in that is called Game of Rums. I am finding out that I actually enjoy drinking rum, so I've been looking forward to this one, not only because of the fact that I'm learning I enjoy it, but also because of the fact that one of the tasting vials is Ron de Jeremy. And for anyone who has any experience in the adult film industry, so to speak, oh, don't worry, I plan on doing that with Mitch. For Mitch specifically, I've got some set aside that are brandies, which I'm not sure if he's a fan of brandy or not, but I now know that I am not a fan of brandy. So we'll see what his reaction is to him. All right, so as voted, vial A is first. Crack the top here. Oh, wow, I'm smelling that already. I didn't even put it under my nose yet. Oh, yeah. Mmm. Has a really good toasted grain smell to it. Hint of caramel. Hello, Torcida Split. Nice to see you here. I can say one thing about cooking with brandy. You wouldn't want to cook with these ones because these bottles are not cheap. Matter of fact, the last one that has been aged for 30 years goes for about, oh, what was the price on that thing? $170 a bottle? So there's a bit of a smoky note to it. You can obviously tell the toastedness in there. So for the taste. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hello. Oh, smoky goodness. Mmm. Damn. That's almost like taking a hit off of a good cigar. Oh, man. I definitely got to figure out which rye this one is. I'm going to order this. Yes, yes, yes. Where did it go, George? Where did it go? Okay. Well, since I can't find the one I'm looking for, I'll use my other one. Now for the shot. For you, Russ, I remember you're the one who asked me to take a shot. Man, Mitch would absolutely love this one. It's just got that good toasted, oaky flavor to it. Oh, man. So, to answer your question from earlier, Alex, I think that would pair very well with that Cajun chicken you were talking about. You did say Cajun, right? Oh. Copper Fox is this one's flavor. There we go. Distillery Wasserman's Rye. Whew. Toasted. Definitely got that one right off the bat. Smoky. It was a little bit sweet. Apple. I'll bet those were the overtones I was getting from the first initial smell. A little bit of cherry, malted barley, floury, spicy, grain. Tasting is believing, absolutely, and I will definitely be ordering a bottle of Copper Fox, because, man, is that good. All right, so now that that particular taste is out of the way, sorry, I died for a second there. I'm going to take another bite of food, and please let me know which vial you would like me to try next. How much does a bottle of Copper Fox go for? Good question, actually. Let me go ahead and fire up my tablet here. And once that's fired up, I will go ahead and look it up. Let's see. Oh my goodness, what did I do? Okay, we're good. I bought 2 shot bottles of some whiskey that had a fox on it, and both Mitch and my brother cringed while taking it. Me, I enjoyed it. Was it Copper Fox? Man. That's good. Oh man, I've got another box over there called For the Love of Cigars. And this one tastes like it would be an amazing one to go with cigars. So if those ones are anything like that, ooh, are those going to be good? So again, I'm going to take another bite and let me know which one you want me to try next. C or B? Okay, the B's have it. Okay, I think I might have found a website that has the prices. Oh, this is the one that you said looks kind of like a bottle of urine, Aaron. Which, again, I'm not going to disagree with you. That's pretty much about what it looks like. I believe that's the right one. Ooh, this one has a much more mellow and subdued kind of smell to it. Mmm, very mild, not overpowering. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say the Copper Fox is overpowering, but I could literally smell it the second I open the bottle. Oh, mama! Wow, wee! Ooh, that may have a mellow smell to it, but holy crap, that one punches you right in the mouth. Hmm. Getting a taste of the barley. Little hint of the rye. Very spicy. Has a very spicy note to it. Okay, I guess that's the only place I can see to order it from. Let's see what their prices are. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Really? Oh, oh, excuse me. All right, so hmm. That one really doesn't have as much of a flavor profile as the last one, interestingly enough. I mean, it's not bad, but the flavors are a lot more subtle in that one. It's almost kind of to tell what the flavors are. I'm getting a mild hint of caramel, spicy again. Hmm. I don't know. That one's actually kind of hard to pinpoint. Let's see what this one is. Oh, this one is Bender's. Batch 4. Of course, a rye whiskey. Spicy right off the bat. I figured that much. Vanilla. Okay, yeah, I thought I got a little note of vanilla in there. Sweet. Didn't get too much of a sweet. Dark cherry. Caramel. Oh, nutmeg must be the other thing I was tasting. With a hint of white pepper and fruit. Okay, so here's the flavor card for you guys. Overall, not bad. I mean, honestly, I'm definitely liking Copper Fox much more than Bender's so far. And I am not finding anything about this one quite yet. I'm trying to get signed into my account on Flaviar, but why is it not letting me freaking sign in? Oh my goodness, please don't make me go through all this. Ah. Okay, Google. Where can I buy Copper Fox rye whiskey?
I found these results.
If I could pull up my actual Flaviar account, then I would be able to tell you guys how much these are going for, but it's not letting me do that. Yep, Okay, that actually sounds about accurate. Okay, Aaron. So apparently, a bottle of Copper Fox rye whiskey goes for about $44.99 for a 750 milliliter bottle. Better than punching you in the gut. Yeah, that's true. What's my favorite kind of pizza? Oh, that really depends on what kind of a mood I'm in. I don't really care for the pepperoni pizza from Domino's, but I actually really like the pepperoni pizza from Little Caesars. I know that's kind of sacrilegious and blasphemous, but you know what? I don't care. I'm not 100% loyal to Domino's, so, it is what it is. Ugh. Can't go wrong with an all meat pizza, though, that's for sure. But more or less, it just kind of depends on what mood I'm in. Though I will have to say, I will never turn down a good cheese pizza. All right, so here is vial C. It is a slightly darker one. Oh, I forgot to say that much. Let's see. Vial A, Copper Fox, is 45%. Vial B, Benders, is also 45%. Vial C, which we do not know the name of yet, is 50%. That did not want to let go. Just like Kibby won't turn down any food. Turn down for what? I had to go there. And I'm not sorry about it. All right, so give me a second to cleanse my palate here. Okay, you can really strongly smell the alcohol in this one. Caramel note. Little bit peppery. Maybe a little hint of cloves. Well, hello, gravy. I'm not sure if I've ever seen you in my live stream before, but nice to see you here either way. Woo! Oh, wait, I know that flavor. Oh, what is that? I've tasted that before. What is that? It's kind of a woody, earthy note. I can really taste the rye strongly in that one. Oh man, I know that flavor. I'm not placing it. It's good. Hemp. It's not hemp. Oh, hoochie mama. Whoo! That'll punch you right in the mouth. Yes, welcome to my live stream. If you are new here, which you already said you aren't, we are currently doing a tasting review of the second Revolution from Flaviar. So far, I have tasted Copper Fox, Benders, and I have just tasted Whistle Pig, which has been aged for 10 years. Straight rye whiskey. Must be the butterscotch I'm tasting. Oh, mint. A hint of mint. That's what that was. So spicy. Yes, I definitely got the spicy. I got the caramel. Definitely could really taste the rye on it. Honey, vanilla, mint, butterscotch, charred, and excuse me, burnished? What in the world does burnished mean? Here's the card. I'm not entirely sure what burnished means. Do you guys? Man, that one has a flavor that really stands out there. Oh yeah. The two of them blended together to make it a very interesting flavor. Hello, Philip. Very nice to see you here. Yes, I am still alive. I am not finished quite yet. One thing that's interesting about these tasting boxes is not only do they give you the flavor cards like this, but for this one in particular, when they didn't actually give any kind of a legitimate name on the bottle itself, they just said vial A, B, or C. For this one in particular, twist this back on, it also came with these sample cards that you can then slap onto the vials themselves so you know exactly which one is which. And they each have a funny little quip on there as well. Sample A says, "Take this sticker and smack it on vial A. She will be the happiest sticker in the whole sticky world." Boy, that could be taken dirty. Oh, another one, just waiting for you to stick it up. She's been maturing for much too long. And sample C, it's a dirty job, but someone's got to do it. Peel off, stick on, so hard. And I'm not making this up. That's literally what this dang card says. Oh man, one thing I can definitely say for the folks over at Flaviar, they've got some good senses of humor, if nothing else. I'm sorry, Roxy Roo. Let's see. What was that? Okay, that's weird. It just flashed at me like it was taking a picture or something. All right, so. Big hug to S&M as well. Very good to see you, Mariska and Philip. Hope you guys have a wonderful night. Thank you for being able to check in. So yeah, that's what we have done for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We have gotten to taste the second Revolution, which I've been looking very much forward to. And now I see why. And as soon as I get a chance to, I will definitely order a bottle of Copper Fox, because that, man, that's got to be one of the most interesting flavor profiles I've gotten out of a rye so far. So I'm probably going to wind up finishing these tonight, just for the heck of it. Yes, Aaron, A was my favorite out of all three of these. Just that intense, smoky, toasted flavor from that one. Oh, I don't think I've actually had a whiskey or rye quite like it yet. I have had some rum that's been kind of smoky, but I haven't had anything quite that intense as of yet. That will warm you up this winter. Yes, it will. You know what actually does a really good job of warming you up on a day? A nice hot drink of sake. Sake, however you wish to pronounce it. I am finding out that I actually enjoy drinking sake quite a bit. So maybe on my next mukbang, I'll have some hot sake to drink along with it. Maybe the next time I do a mukbang, I'll do it with sushi and sake. Oh, what is it called? Black and Gold, I believe it's called. I don't remember the exact name of it. I don't have the bottle in here anymore. But my buddy Monkey purchased a bottle of that a while ago, and we enjoyed that. And that is actually a very good sake. It's much better when it is served hot than it is cold. What in the world is Belle going on about over there? Okay, I officially have no idea what she's going on about over there, but I just lost my train of thought completely. Oh, yes. It is a black bottle. It has a gold cap on it, and is definitely much better served hot than it is cold. Honestly, it'd probably be a really good one to do a sake bomb with. For anyone who doesn't know what a sake bomb is, it's a tradition at a couple of different locations. I know for a fact that East Moon does it. That's where I first tried a sake bomb, and it turns out that there are a few other restaurants that do it as well. But basically, what they do is they take an ice cold beer in a 6-ounce glass. Oh, it is black and gold? Awesome. Thank you, Torcida Split. But they take a 6-ounce glass of beer, whatever the restaurant happens to have for that particular one. They then take a shot glass worth of hot sake, bounce it on a pair of chopsticks on top of the cup full of beer. And then the way they did it at East Moon, at least, was the waiter came up and went, "Okay, are you ready? Sake, sake, sake." Boom! And smacks the table with his fist. And that causes the shot glasses to fall into the cup full of beer. And then you have to immediately grab the glass and shoot it down as fast as you can. And it actually is surprisingly good. So if you have not had the opportunity to try a sake bomb, please do. I highly recommend it. And typically they're actually not that expensive either. Like bomb shots, I like to chug. Then Aaron, I highly recommend that you try an Irish IED, which is something that my buddy Mitch invented. If you've heard of an Irish car bomb, it's kind of like that, but with much more alcohol. A typical Irish car bomb, for those of you watching, if you don't know what it is a half shot of Jameson, a half shot of Irish cream, excuse me, and a pint of Guinness. You pour the 2 shots in first, and then you pour the Guinness on top of that. The way that an Irish IED works is you take 1 full 2-ounce shot of Jameson, a full 2-ounce shot of Bushmills, a full 2-ounce shot of Irish cream, whichever kind you happen to have on hand, and then a pint of Guinness on top of that. So instead of just 2 half shots, you have 3 2-ounce shots on top of the pint. And then, of course, you slam it back as fast as you possibly can, and that stuff hits you within 5 minutes. Oh, it's very good. It actually tastes almost exactly like chocolate milk. Carbonated chocolate milk, if that makes any sense. So yes, very good. Very dangerous. But overall, if you enjoy... He doesn't remember all that. Good thing you do. I'm kind of surprised I do, considering that was my first time trying it, and it was on St. Patty's Day several years ago. Usually car bombs hit me like after 20 minutes, which by then I am on my second beer or so. Fair enough. I just remember the first time that Mitch ever made it for me was on St. Patty's Day of all things. We had a little party going on, and that's how he mixed it together. It was a full shot glass size, just like this. 3 of them, with the Guinness on top of that. I later looked up what an Irish car bomb is, and that one was only a half shot of Jameson or Bushmills, and then a half shot of the Irish cream, and then the pint of Guinness on top of that. So That's how we kind of came up with the funny name of Irish IED instead of Irish Car Bomb because of how much more alcohol it has in it. I might be wrong. My memory might be a little bit skewed, but that's how I personally remember it. I'm just listening to what's going on in the background and I'm not sure what's going on. All right, so I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap this mukbang up here. I'm not sure how long these things typically go for. Yes, the transmission overhaul. That one was fun. Trying to remember precisely what was in that thing. Wasn't it a shot of Irish cream, a shot of Jaeger spice, and like a shot of Irish whiskey on top of that or something? I honestly can't remember the exact ingredients. I remember a tranny overhaul is one of these of each of the following: uh, Irish cream, Jaeger spice, Bushmills, and Jameson. That's the one that I came up with, and that'll knock your ass out. But the tranny overhaul, I think, was only like 2 or 3 ingredients, so not quite as harsh. Really good served over ice. Hi, Moonshine. Glad to know that you're watching as well. She's one of Mitch's cats, if you guys are wondering. All right, yes. So, I'm not entirely sure how long these mukbangs usually go for, but I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up here. If there is any kind of a set time limit, I more than likely am either already at that or past it. But that was the second Rye Evolution. I'm probably going to finish these so that I can keep these vials for later. No set time limit. That's good. But what I realized about these vials, which I don't know why I didn't notice before, these are perfect for backpacking. I can easily put 2 packets of instant coffee in these things with cream and sugar on top and carry them around in this instead of having to carry every single individual item along with me in my pack or car or whatever it happens to be. So these things are very much going to come in handy for the trip that's going to be coming up very soon. Hello, Lord Zelda. Very nice to see you here. Might get Mitch the rum subscription. So they have so many different kinds of tasting sets for the rum out there. You would never get bored with it, trust me. I only picked one of them, and that happened to be the one called Game of Rums. There's also Here Be Pirates, Yo Ho, and a few other ones like that. But it all just depends. They have so many different tasting boxes. Unless you have a lot of money and you don't really care for your liver that much, there's no way you can go through it quickly, that's for sure. But yes, if you do actually decide to join Flaviar, give them my name and stuff, and I should be able to receive some kind of a bonus from them because of it. And honestly, it's a great club. I've enjoyed being a part of it. I haven't really used it too much simply because I don't have as much funding as I would like for videos like this, but I enjoy them when I can do them. I think because of the fact that my channel isn't quite as big as it could be yet, that I don't get in trouble for any of this stuff that I'm doing, like the tasting videos and things of that sort. I think if I had more subscribers, I might be getting more guff from YouTube about it, but I don't know. So, as I said, there is going to be an interesting trip coming up soon, hopefully, and maybe we'll be able to get some filming done up there. If not some tasting videos, maybe a little bit more for another series that I am currently working on. Better if YouTube doesn't know we exist. Probably so. Probably so. So, either way, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me for my first ever mukbang. I definitely plan on doing a few more of these again in the future. If I'm not doing a tasting review on them, we'll just be discussing whatever random crap happens to popping into my head. Apparently, I turned into a Gungan for a minute there. And once I'm done with this, I think I'm going to finish watching Star Wars Episode 1. So, either way, thank you all so much for watching. As always, this is Bowmaster619 out. Drive safe, stay safe, never stop learning. I hope everyone enjoyed the live stream. Thank you very much, Torcida. The production team, me, has lots of ideas. I'm very glad to know that. And again, for those of you who were not able to see the last video, or if you haven't heard yet, if I can get to 100 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a Fruit Ninja video with my Hanwei Raptor Katana. So, if you would like to see me chop fruit out of the air like an absolute boss, share this video and let's see if we can get me up to 100 subscribers. And until next time, I will see you in the next video. Take care. I'm trying to move something out of the way here. This isn't working. This isn't working. Okay, finally. There we go. No! Move, doggone it!